Okay, so sorry about that. Due to interruptions from Amy, the early riser, I have to do this in a two-part series for today because she just came over here with a fit. She wanted a new movie. So the first video uploaded today is a review of yesterday's work. And then now in this video, we are jumping into the activities for today, Friday, March the 27th. So first things first, we are going to go over our math warm-up. I'm going to kind of break it down for you and show you how we're going to work this one. This is a pretty tough question today, and I hate to do that to you on the last day of the week. Let me get my calculator ready to show you. But y'all can do it, and the challenge is good. So, as you know, your math warm-up has the date. So today is Friday, March the 27th. And this question is going to involve some multiplication and also some addition and also subtraction. I'm sorry, all three things in one question, but you can do it. Okay? So, what we are doing today is checking out this chart as we've done in some questions before and using the information in this chart to answer the question below. So, the table below shows the prices of different types of candies. And I think Dustin's heading to work now. Love you. Bye. Amy's up already. All right, so here we go. Melissa bought 2 Snickers and 3 Kit Kats. If she pays with a $20 bill, how much change will she receive? So, we know that in order to find the total for the candy that she bought, we have to use some multiplication, because if she bought 2 Snickers, we know the price of a Snickers is $3.85. Well, if she's bought 2 of them, all we have to do is take 3.85 and multiply it times 2. Okay, so 3.85, multiply it times 2, and that will tell you how much she spent on Snickers. Okay, it says that she wanted 3 Kit Kats, and I honestly cannot blame her because those are my favorite. So if we know that the price of a Kit Kat is $3.15, first of all, that's an insane amount of money for a Kit Kat. So I hope she's getting more than one. So the Kit Kats are $3.15, and she wants 3 of them. So 3.15 times 3 tells us how much she spent altogether on these candy bars. Okay, so Snickers is 3.85. Multiply that times 2 to get your total. And then for Kit Kats, 3.15. She wants 3 of them, so you multiply that by 3 to get your total. Okay, so when you're working this out, you need to remember these answers, okay? Because the next step is going to have you add the 2 of them together. I want you to add the total for the Kit Kat, add the total for the Snickers, and then you will put that number here, okay? If we're making change, that means we're subtracting from the money that we started with. So if she started with $20 minus the total for the Kit Kat and the Snickers, it will give you how much change she received. Okay, I know that is a pretty involved question, and it's a Friday, but I want you to do your best. I'm going to scan the answer sheets on Monday so that you can go back and review your math. This is a tough question. Challenge yourself. If you get frustrated or it seems like the answer just isn't coming to you as easily as you think it should, do not get frustrated. Hang in there, and I'll show you on Monday through the answer key how we worked it out, and I'll also review it with you then, okay? Sorry, I also say okay. After everything, I noticed this and I'm trying to stop, but easier said than done. Okay, so Friday's journal. This is kind of a tough question too. It asks you to fast forward 10 years from now. So 10 years from now, you take your age plus 10. So if you are 16, imagine that you're 26 years old. If you're 19, imagine that you're 29. 17, 27. Okay, so fast forward 10 years from now. Would you consider taking a promotion? That means you move up in your job to maybe get paid more or have more responsibilities. Would you consider taking that opportunity even if it meant less time with your family? So if you want to take this journal a step further, it says to identify 3 good things and 3 bad things of this decision. Consider things like financial benefits. Would you be getting more money? The physical and mental impacts that you would take on by accepting this promotion or spending less time with your family. The question it's a little bit long. If you need more clarification, I broke it down for you, and it's simply put like this. So pause it here if you want. This is going to be your journal discussion on Google Classroom, but this is all I'm really asking you with this question is to tell me, would you be able to give up time with your friends and family for your career? So in order to further your career, your job, maybe make more money or have more responsibility at your job, would you be willing to give up some of that time with your friends or your family? And that is probably something that you'll have to decide upon one day when you're working and you have a family of your own. It's hard to make those choices sometimes because you want to be with the people you love, but you also want to take care of the people you love. So it's a hard question, but if you want to go to Google Classroom and talk about it, I will happily answer any questions you have, and I'll discuss with you some of the different things to consider. Okay. Now, remember, if we're moving too fast, go back, pause, rewind, whatever you need to do. Questions can be posted on Google Classroom or you can email me. The moment that we've all been waiting for this week is the messenger quiz for Chapter 7. So I hope that you all enjoyed Chapter 7. I think that we're really getting somewhere interesting. I can't wait to get to Chapter 8 because something's going on in Village and we are going to get to the bottom of it. So if you flip in your notebook, there are quizzes 1 through 6 ahead of this. You do not have to do those at all. Those are just for review. So as we're reading this, remember that we are on Chapter 7 quiz. Do not start on the very front because that's Chapter 1. Go to Chapter 7. Ames, you good? Okay. So, Messenger by Lois Lowry, Chapter 7 quiz. I'm going to read the questions and answer options to you. All of these are multiple choice, so you just have to circle A, B, C, or D. Question 1. People on the way to Trade Mart had a sense of blank. I want you to tell me how these people felt as they were going to that big trade. Did the people feel A, a sense of wonder? Did they feel B, a sense of worry? Or did they feel C, a sense of excitement? Or, also D, a sense of amazement? So people on the way to the Trade Mart, how are they feeling? A, a sense of wonder. B, worry. C, excitement. D, amazement. Question 2. Maddie found a spot to stand next to. Who did he stand near? Did he stand near Seer? Did he stand near Leader? Did he stand near Raymond? Or did he stand near Mentor? So when Maddie found a spot to stand, who was he near? A, seer, B, leader, C, Raymond, or D, mentor? Question number 3. Trademaster came in with a big blank to start the trademark. So if you can remember, he carried something with him to trademark. So what did Trademaster carry? Did he carry A, a book, B, a cart, C, a shovel, or D, a fishing pole? Think about what he brought with him and choose the best answer. Question number 4. Every time someone came to this stage, Trademaster would ask them a question. So what question did he ask? A, want to trade? B, trade for what? C, trade me now? Or D, want this now? So, what was the question that Trademaster asked everyone who wanted to make a trade? Okay, so if you need to look back in your book, are you allowed to do that? Yes. If you need to review the Read-Aloud, you can also do that. Question number 5. Blank got denied a trade. So we're wondering which one of these 4 people, A, B, C, or D, got denied a trade. If you're denied of something, that means you're told no. So who was told that they could not trade? A, Raymond's mother, B, mentor, C, leader, or D, Maddie? Number 6, what did mentor ask to trade for? Did he ask to trade for A, tutoring, B, jeans, bread, C, same as before, or D, the puppies? What did mentor ask to trade for? Question number 7. Seer asked Maddie if any of the people who traded blank. What does Seer want to know from Maddie about the trade? Did he want to know if people A, ate anything, B, looked different, C, had red eyes, or D, left angry? So he wants to know what these people did at Trademark. So A, did they eat anything? B, did they look different? C, did they have red eyes? Or D, did they leave angry? Question number 8. The woman who traded for the gaming machine had a husband who was blank. So the woman who traded for the gaming machine had a husband who was A, missing, B, mean. Amy, sorry. Amy's chocolate milk dropped. Here you go. Don't stand on that, please. We've almost made it to the end, Amy. Hang in there. Let me read question 8 again. Sorry, guys. The woman who traded for the gaming machine had a husband who was A, missing, B, mean, C, crippled, or D, leaving. So there was something about him that was unique. So which one of those things was it? Remember, this is the woman as they were walking away. She was so proud of her gaming machine. And her husband followed behind her. What was unique about him? Number 9. Maddie remembered that Mentor's birthmark. Remember that Mentor had a birthmark across his face that was pretty red? But Mentor's also at market trying to make trades. So what do we remember about Mentor's birthmark after? Okay, I'll get you some in just a minute. So Maddie remembered that Mentor's birthmark, A, disappeared, B, was darker, C, got bigger, or D, changed color. So do the very best that you can on these. I'm sorry for Amy's distraction today. I hope that I was able to go back and clear anything up for you for the times that she busted in. But I love you all. Amy, can you say love you?
I'm playing games.
Oh my gosh. All right, I love you all. I promise I'll get up earlier next time and get this done before this crazy child wakes up. So I love you, and bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.